Go to your left.
Am I on?
Yeah, you're on.
I'm on.
You're on.
Well,
Make it short.
Hello. This is going to be a quick, short one. We're up here at the barn again, and this is a revision for the brand new wagon bed that I just built. And it's right here. Yep, it's right here. Now, if you look at the backstop, on the previous video, there was only 3 boards on the backstop, and you saw, and my lovely wife pointed out, that there was a board still laying on the deck. Well, after looking at it, well, I really didn't look at it after laying hands on it, but man, that's too much of a gap. And I started thinking all of my other hay wagons have a 4-board backstop, so I went ahead and popped it out of the pockets that it sits in and took that extra board, cut it down to 89 inches with the rest of the other 3 boards, laid it down on the back of the wagon, and took my 25-foot Stanley tape, and I kind of guessed to start with, and then I started measuring and gauging so that I have an even space between the 2 center boards. So now instead of 3 boards to support the bales as we're loading the wagon, we've got 4 boards, and there's no way in the world they will come between those boards, and that's why I added the 4th board. And if you look over to my right, sweetheart,
Yeah, it's there.
you'll see another wagon that I repaired.
Here, let's go take a look at it.
And if you notice, that wagon is got the 4-board backstop on it, but on this wagon I used some good boards off of the wagon that I stripped in the front yard, and but doing the process of rebuilding this wagon, the new boards that came off the wagon I stripped were about 5 inches too short because of the way the backstop was put on previously, many years ago. So somewhere around here,
3rd board over.
1, 2, 3.
Right there.
This board, there's my backstop.
Right there.
This was a good board, but it was about 5 inches too short, so I slid it down to my 4x4 right here, and in the front it was hanging over by about, I don't know, 22 inches. Well, I took my battery operated DeWalt circular saw and I pulled up the guard, put the blade right against the 4x4, and I hit the trigger and I nicked it real good. So I pulled it the rest of the way off, and I've got a combination square. Well, it's not a combination square. Actually, it's a truss square, and you can put it on a board and slide your truss square up to the plate of your circular saw, and you can make excellent straight cuts. So I used my my truss square. Honey, if you walk down there and look at the 3rd board, you can tell what a nice straight cut.
Let's go see.
Did.
What a nice straight cut. Let's see. Nothing? Yes.
So using this square with the straight edge and button my saw up against it, I made a very clean, straight,
Nice
cut.
nice cut. Yep, you did.
Now, for this short piece, I did the same thing. I used a shorter piece of this board, and I popped off the backstop, and I nicked it with my circular saw, and I used my truss square again with the straight edge, and zippity-doo-dah, got another very nice, excellent cut. And I do believe over a little bit further,
Yep.
I think it's the 4th board from that side
Yes.
was replaced.
Uh-huh.
And once again, did I put a short board in the back, honey?
No, it's about 3 foot.
Okay.
No.
Well, I put about a 3-foot short board in the back with the same process.
Right.
So all of these wagons are solid, they're sound, they're ready to go. My third wagon, which is parked beside the house, um, I checked it, and luckily enough, the only thing I got to do is drive in a couple of nails that have popped up during the winter.
And put air in the
I
tires.
got to put air in the tires on this wagon and the one in the backyard, and we're ready to start loading it full of hay bales. So, but I did want to give you an update on the brand new wagon because 3 boards just left too much of a gap.
Mm-hmm.
And some people that ride the wagon and help me stack, they may not be very sure-footed on a moving vehicle, and I didn't want them to fall through the backstop
Yeah,
either. So
true.
it's a safety thing.
Yeah.
So once
Okay.
again, thank you for watching. You know the drill. Subscribe, tell your friends, hit the bell, give me thumbs up. I've got an email address on my page somewhere. I think you can find it if you look. So if you want, email me. It's gutsyguy59@gmail.com. So if you want to chat, email me. We can talk. So once again, me and my lovely wife, we're out. Have a good night.